Hello, hello, and welcome. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to your natural weight loss training. So, today I'm going to be showing you the simple tricks and hacks on how to lose weight naturally without you having to join the gym, eat boring food, or without you having to give up on your health and well being. I hope you're ready for it because it's going to be electric, it's going to be on fire. This is amazing. So, before we get into the course, I'm going to introduce myself so you understand who I am, where I'm coming from, and where I want to take you. My name is Charmaine Marimo. I'm the founder of Simple Healthy Living, a company that looks after a mother's health and well being. I'm a mother of three, a mindset expert, and a health and well being expert. This is how and why I came to be here. I've been to university studying public health nutrition at Sheffield Hallam, and I've also studied naturopathic medicine because university didn't do it for me. All they taught me was eating healthy, but it didn't teach me how to teach people to eat healthy, how to stop people from self-sabotaging. So I went and did a course in college called naturopathic medicine, where you actually look at a person's life and you help them change what's going on in their life in order for them to live a healthy, fulfilling life. More than anything, I live and I breathe and I eat health and well-being, self-empowerment, healthy living lifestyle, and self-love. I absolutely believe that women are capable of enjoying working mom life. And I absolutely believe that women are capable of being as healthy as they need to be, and they can find time in their day and they can find motivation in their day to be as healthy and the leaders that they should be. So my mission is to empower hardworking moms like yourself today to have the tools to feel good in your body and enjoy life without having to forsake, without having to struggle and to think that this is hard work. So here's a little bit of background on me and my story. This is me when I was in 2010. I think you can literally see the bones on my knees there. I was a size 6 and I was too small. I couldn't keep a pregnancy and I got to a point of being so depressed. I lost my smile and I wasn't eating healthy. I was having 1 meal a day and working 18 to 13-hour days. And I completely forgot that my body is a temple. And I got so depressed that something had to change. And I had a chat with my doctor, and my doctor told me that I had to start eating healthy, sleeping well, and looking after my body and exercising. And being skinny is not the healthiest thing in the world. So I ended up doing all those things. And I ended up with these 3 noisy people in my life. These are my 3 children. They keep me busy. They keep me happy. But on top of this, obviously pregnancy, having children, breastfeeding, all of that brings in a new set of hormones that make you gain weight. After 3 children, your body is hardly ever the same, but it can always go back to being the same. It just depends on how you go about it. So that's what I want to teach you today. So this is me and my family. That's my picture of me and my partner and my children and my people who keep me busy and keep me entertained every single day. So after this, I had gained a lot of weight after children. I had become a size 16. This is me, Christmas 2016. I was quite big. I don't think the picture does it justice. And I actually hide this picture. This is the only picture I've got about from 2016 around Christmas. And this is me now. This is me after I have lost weight. Shockingly, for somebody who studied nutrition, who studied naturopathy, it took me quite a long time to get to a point of realizing that mindset is the most important thing in order for me to lose weight. I had all the knowledge in the world. I knew every single step on how to lose weight and how to live a healthy lifestyle, but I didn't have the mindset for it. Being a mom had changed my perception of myself. It had changed my perception of the amount of time I've got in my day. It had changed my perception and my drive for me to look after myself. So I kind of let myself down quite a lot and I became sluggish. I started to feel embarrassed looking in mirrors. I started to feel embarrassed spending time with other mums. I started to feel sluggish that I couldn't run around with my children. I couldn't spend time with I couldn't even have intimacy with my partner with the lights switched on because I was just so worried about the way my body looked. And I had to have big words with myself because I wasn't healthy. I wasn't living a healthy lifestyle and I was becoming ill. I've got so many prescriptions in my cupboard now that I've got rid of. I was becoming ill. I was on blood pressure tablets. I was on tablets for osteoarthritis on my hip, massive painkillers for the joint pain. And I was killing myself. So without the right mindset for health, I could not step out of being overweight and unhealthy into being the lady that you see in that right-hand side picture. And that's what I want to teach you today in order for you to grasp healthy living and being healthy, losing weight naturally every single day by just changing the way that you do things and having formidable routines and formidable habits. So here's how you lose weight. It is straightforward, it's simple. This information is free, it's online, it's on YouTube, it's everywhere. How to lose weight is straightforward and it's simple. All you need to do is be in a calorie deficit. Eat clean, eat raw natural foods, stay away from processed foods because they will cause a hormone imbalance in your body. And once they've done that, you will start to gain a lot more weight than you want to. And once you start gaining weight, you become sluggish. And once you start becoming sluggish, you start moving a bit slower and you start burning less and less energy. And they also disturb your metabolism. Now, in order to lose weight, your metabolism has got to be high every single minute, every single hour of your day, so that you can actually burn off those calories and actually lose weight. And another amazing trick is to drink water. More than half the time, our mind tricks us and makes us feel like we're hungry when we're actually thirsty. So we end up going to eat or going to snack, and then we end up putting on weight. But instead, replace most of your snacks with water. And there's an amazing way of drinking water so that it actually gets utilized for revitalization in your body. In order for you to drink water the right way, squeeze a bit of lemon juice into your water, squeeze a bit of orange juice into your water, put a pinch of salt or a pinch of raw organic coconut sugar into your water. This puts nutrients and minerals and vitamins into your water. So when it comes into your body recognizes that water as a vital nutrient, as a vital mineral. So it sends it into every single cell of your body so it can deposit all of those nutrients and minerals. And once it does that, it cleans up all the toxins that are in your body as well. And then you don't end up going to the toilet far too often as you would if you drank just plain tap water. So you've got to eat clean, eat really, really well, healthy food, ingest the rainbow. In order for you to lose weight, eat clean, ingest the rainbow, put the rainbow in your body, eat as many greens as you can, as many reds, as many yellows, oranges, all of the colors you can find, but eat raw organic food. I can't stress enough how important organic food is, because inorganic food is modified and it's got cancerous qualities about it, especially when it's meat, because it is modified and it is modified in a way for it to become larger and bigger than it should look, so that it can deceive you into thinking that this food is going to fulfill you. And when that happens, when you ingest that kind of food into your body and it's not organic, it puts all of that information, that DNA from all those animals that we consume when we eat meat eaters, or even from the vegetables. It puts all of that information into our own natural DNA, which changes our cell structure. So eat organic food, buy organic food. Even if you eat out or you order food in from your favorite restaurant, you pay your money's worth. Ask them to serve you organic food. If you've got a cook or if you've got a gardener, we've got a gardener in our household. and it comes once a week. And we've got a massive garden in the back garden, and we utilize it for planting things like tomatoes or fruit, things that we need the children to step outside and pick up and eat. That's healthy, it's juicy, it keeps them entertained, but it doesn't damage their cell structure. So eat really well, eat clean, and eat healthy. Ingest the rainbow. And on top of that, you've got to be in charge of your portion sizes. Whatever you eat, be in charge of your portion sizes. The biggest problem with today's society when it comes to eating is because we are eating 3 times more than we are supposed to as human beings. Normally, we are supposed to eat, our stomachs are just as big as a fistful and sometimes a half. And if you're already overweight, that stomach, it has got the ability to stretch, which means you're capable of eating up to 3 to 5 times more than you should do. So you've got to reduce your portion sizes, be in charge of your portion sizes. Like I mentioned before, if you've got a cook in your house, if you order food in from your favorite restaurant, be in charge of how much you're going to put in your mouth. No matter how much food is served in front of you, be in charge of eating only as much as you should eat. Because if you eat too much, it's going to stretch your stomach. And when it stretches your stomach, that stomach is going to send messages to your mind every single minute to say, I am hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, fill me up, because I'm empty, because there's too much space in there. But when you're in charge of your portion sizes, your stomach doesn't get hunger pangs as often as you normally would when you overeat. So really be in charge of your portion sizes. And the other thing you've got to do is be in a calorie deficit. Exercise. Now, exercising doesn't mean you've got to join the gym. It doesn't mean you've got to be out on the park exercising. Exercise in your home, have a gym in your home, buy some gym equipment in your home, build a shed in the back garden if you have to. Exercise, be in a calorie deficit. Now, I know you're a busy woman, you've got things to do, and you sometimes feel like you don't have time to exercise, but I need you to understand this. In order for you to be productive at work, extremely productive at work, in order for you to be the best mom in your household, to be so connected and so focused that you produce results in both those environments, you have got to be able to look after yourself. Put your self-care first. The minute you do that, you gain more energy to look after your children, to look after your partner, to look after your household, to look after your work and your schedules and everything you've got to do. You have got more time to do all of that. So find time in your day to be exercising, even if it means after the children go to bed, you exercise, or early in the morning when you wake up, you exercise. It is very, very important. And like I said before, have great portion control. Whatever food you're eating, whatever it is you're having, have great portion control. This is absolutely crucial. It's absolutely important. Now, a lot of us struggle with portion control because every single time in our lives, we're seeing adverts on TV that have got massive, huge portions, and our minds are taking that in and they're recording it and they're making it normality. You know, if things crop up every single time and they're visual in your head and in your mind and in your heart, it becomes acceptable. Normality breeds acceptability. So be in charge of your portions and realize that most of the time you are eating because that is the subliminal messages that are being put in your head by society, by advertising, by all the restaurants that you might go to eat from. You know, there's nothing wrong with eating in a restaurant. There's nothing wrong to go and eat out, but be in charge of your portions. Only eat as much as you should. And this is very, very important in order for you to lose weight. You've got to remove bad food habits. Remove binge eating. Remove eating after hours. Remove overeating, sugar addiction, emotional eating, fear of having to eat boring food, and self-starvation. Now, this is the hardest thing after all of the research I've done in the last whole year, even in my lifetime, I've been studying nutrition since I was in high school. Since I was in O level, I've been studying nutrition. The biggest problem people have got is binge eating and overeating and addiction, emotional eating. All of these things in this list is the biggest problem. Now, a lot of programs out there, a lot of apps out there will teach you how to remove these, that will teach you that you should be removing these things, but they won't teach you how to do it. Bad food habits exist in our lifestyles, in our everyday, because of things that are going on in our life, of things that are going on in our mindset that are making us feel like we've got to eat to fill up an empty space, or we've got to eat to feel better, or we've got to eat so much. Or we've got to eat burgers and fries from McDonald's or from the worst restaurant you can think of, where they put in a whole lot of grains and the food is not organic. But this is all things that are happening in your mindset. And I know for a fact things like this are hard to kick. Removing bad food habits is hard to kick. And this is my biggest speciality. This is what I've worked on for the last whole year, and all my customers are seeing great results. We work from what's causing bad food habits. We fix that problem that's causing you to have bad food habits. And then it becomes easier for you to not have those habits. It becomes easier for you to kick binge eating into the curb, to stop sugar addiction, to stop emotional eating, to stop self-starvation. A lot of us think that starving ourselves is going to help us lose weight. But let us be honest, the minute you starve your body starts holding on to every single bit of energy, every morsel of energy that it's got already. And it's not going to give it up, because it's thinking. Our minds are programmed to go back into caveman behaviors. Our minds will immediately think, well, where's the next meal going to come from? I don't know where it's coming from, so I am just going to be very careful, and I'm going to hold on to the food that I've eaten. And then you pile on more weight. I went for almost 3 years after my second baby, eating meat and salads twice a day and nothing else, and thinking that if I avoid carbs, I'm going to lose weight. But it didn't happen. And that's because my mind at the minute was following what everybody else was suggesting, what everybody else was advertising. The only way to stop bad food habits is by fixing the reason why you got into those habits first. And this is what this weight loss course that I want you to join today is going to do for you. It's going to give you the power to stop having bad food habits, to fix the reason why you feel it's okay to hurt yourself by overeating and putting your health in danger, where you can end up having high blood pressure, heart problems, deep vein thrombosis. You can end up having things like stomach ulcers, you can end up having stroke, you can end up having autoimmune diseases by eating the wrong foods and having bad food habits. So this course is going to look after you, because it's going to teach you how to fix the problem that causes you to have bad food habits. And it's an amazing thing when you get there, when that light bulb moment happens. I need you to imagine the day that you actually look at a bar of chocolate and say, I don't have to eat that. I might be feeling sad today, I might be feeling a bit low today, but I don't have to have that. I know why I'm feeling sad, and I know how to tackle it, and this is what I'm going to do to tackle it. So this course is going to be amazing for you if you've got bad food habits that make you gain weight. And the other really, really important thing is you've got to acquire a health mindset. You've got to acquire a health and well-being mindset. Anyone can sell you an app. Anyone can sell you an exercise program. Anyone can sell you a healthy eating book. But if you don't have the right health mindset, you are hardly ever going to put those things into your everyday and live it every day and see results. So you've got to acquire a health mindset. And this weight loss course that I have created for you ladies is amazing because it will teach you health mindset every single week, to a point where you don't feel lazy to exercise, to a point where you don't feel lazy or you don't feel ashamed or embarrassed about joining the gym or about exercising at home or about even trying to tackle healthy living and losing weight. Health mindset is the most amazing thing. It is the most invaluable thing you could ever have in your life, because without it, when you are unhealthy, whatever abundance you acquire in your life, whatever job you do in your life, whatever work you do, however much money you acquire, your chances of having to spend that money to the fullest or having to live your life to the fullest are very, very low when you are unhealthy. Health is the only wealth you should be aiming to acquire. And this course is amazing and I'm excited about it. I hope you are too, because this is going to teach you how to have a health mindset that is going to propel you into getting results, loving the body that you are going to get when you lose and drop pounds every single week. So, and here is how else you can create that health mindset. You've got to create new habits. You've got to stay motivated and disciplined. And motivation is a hard thing for a whole lot of us. And I know that from experience. I know that from research. I know that from watching my friends and family and having to drive them into that motivation. I know that from my clients and my customers. So, in order for you to be motivated, you've got to create new habits. You've got to have a health mindset and you've got to be disciplined. Now, creating new habits is going to give your mind the right information that will make your mind automatically propel you into living a healthy lifestyle. Creating new habits is not easy, but it can be easy with the right support and with the right information. Creating new habits, as scientists put it, it takes 2 to 4 months to create a habit that becomes automatically part of your lifestyle. Now, creating new habits is not easy. And you've got to understand that this weight loss course is not for everyone. It's for people who realize that the life that they're living is not doing it for them anymore and they want to change. They want to have those new habits and automatically be in those habits every single day and lose weight every single week and be able to love the body that they are in. And creating new habits is not easy. I understand that. I know that. But this is what I'm here for. This is what I've created this course for, so that I can be there to push you every single day, so that I can be there to show you every single time, every single step of the way, just how important these new habits are going to be for you. And after the initial 2 months, once those habits are part of you and you're living them every single day, you've got no excuse, because your mind will propel you into doing what you need to do in order for you to lose weight. And then the other thing that you've got to do is rituals. Rituals mean everything when you have got a goal inside. The rituals you wake up to every single day mean everything. If you want to lose weight and you wake up one day and say, I'm motivated, I'm going to do this, and you do your exercises in the morning, you spend an hour on your treadmill in your gym and in your house, or you go swimming, or whatever it is you do, and then you wake up next week on one day and you don't feel motivated and you think, I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to eat healthy today. I don't feel like it. You have broken the ritual. And once you break that ritual, it's a downward spiral. Now, I need you to understand that rituals mean everything. If you want to be in grasp of your health and well-being, if you want to be in grasp of losing weight and being well within your body and your mind and your spirit and your soul, the rituals you do every single day mean everything. Now, I have got amazing rituals that I teach the people who are in my private coaching, my one-to-one coaching, and I'm going to put those rituals into the weight loss course that I want you to join today. I am going to put those rituals in there and show you how to put them into your every single day so that you don't give up on yourself, so that you don't get to 6 months down the line and you are getting even more overweight and you are struggling to walk and you are feeling dehydrated and you're feeling unenergetic and you're feeling like life is just losing its grasp. You're losing your grasp on life and you're feeling like you're going to give up on work or you're going to give up on your relationship because everything has just become noise and you don't like the way you feel inside and outside. Now, in order to fix what's on the outside, you've got to work from the inside. You've got to work on the mentality that is driving you to fix what's on the outside. And this weight loss course is going to do that for you, ladies. And I need you to understand this. If you don't join that weight loss program today, I need you to think about how you are going to feel in the next 2-3 months, in the next 6 months. Where are you going to be? Are you going to carry on gaining weight, or are you going to be in the same position and still feel unhealthy? And if you carry on gaining weight, or if you're still feeling unhealthy and you're still looking unhealthy and you're still, if you're on prescription drugs for things like high blood pressure, or you are on prescription drugs for stress and anxiety, and it's being caused by your weight, and it's being caused by the fact that you are not in grasp of healthy living, I want you to think how your tomorrow is going to look like. You are in charge of your tomorrow. And if you accept living tomorrow like you did yesterday and not feeling the best you and not looking the best you and not driving towards your goals, then, and I hate saying this because it hurts my heart and it breaks my heart, your future is going to be cut very, very short, because you're going to be an unhealthy person, you're going to be ill, you're going to end up in hospital, and that is not a good life for anybody. Now, you need to be aiming for a good life, smiling every day, being energetic every day, enjoying life every single day, being powerful and strong, being an example for your children, having an amazing electric relationship with your partner, and just feeling good in yourself and smiling every single day. You need to be motivated every single day. Now, the rituals you go into mean everything. And I want you to be in charge of those rituals. And I am going to teach you with this weight loss program. And the other thing people forget when they go into weight loss and trying to lose weight, and they forget that it is impossible to be accountable. It is impossible to do this on your own without accountability. You need an accountability partner, a coach. You need somebody driving you every single day who will not give you a choice, who will not let you make excuses. Accountability is absolutely crucial. You have got to be accountable for your weight loss program, for your weight loss. You have got to be putting in those steps every single day and following them every single day. But without accountability, without actually saying that this is what happened today and this is how I dealt with it and this is where I am now, without that, your chances of getting to tomorrow and saying, I'm going to procrastinate today and I'm not going to follow my weight loss journey, I'm not going to eat healthy, I'm just going to sack it today, your chances of doing that are very, very high. Now, accountability doesn't mean getting your partner to push you every single day, or getting your best friend to push you every single day, because quite a lot of times the people who are closest to us can enable us to follow unhealthy lifestyle. I remember when I lost my first pregnancy with my partner, and I was feeling really down, and I didn't know how to look after myself. He didn't know how to look after me. I remember every single day he was coming back home with a small slice of cake for me, just to help me feel better. But that was enabling me. And a lot of times our partners and our best friends will enable us to be unhealthy, because they will think that feeding us things that put a smile in our face for a few minutes is better than watching us being unhappy. Being unhappy with whatever is going on in your life that causes you to eat unhealthy, okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. Feelings are amazing things when they are tackled in the right way. Feelings are there for a reason. They're not there for us to run away from them. And eating unhealthy because you're feeling a certain way is running away from your feelings. Accountability is absolutely important, because when you're feeling the way you're feeling and it's making you self-sabotage and it's making you demotivated, when you've got your accountability partner, that, like myself, a coach who knows how to propel you into the next step and not self-sabotage and not procrastinate, you will have the tools to deal with your feelings and be okay with your feelings and be okay with not hurting yourself by eating unhealthy. So accountability is absolutely crucial, and a lot of people leave that when they're trying to lose weight, especially when you get things like apps. They're hardly ever going to make you accountable because you've got a choice whether to use it or not use it. But I want to be able to help women become women who do the things that they say they're going to do, women who are healthy, women who are powerful, women who are not just women, but human beings who've got a right to be on this earth for as long as they should be, who get to old age and get to see their grandchildren and their grandchildren's children and enjoy life to the fullest. So accountability is absolutely important for you. So here's what to avoid if you want to lose weight. You need to avoid diets, shakes, and diet pills. And I'll explain why. Diets usually work for the people who create these diets because they go according to their lifestyle, they go according to the mindset that they're living in at the minute. And they work for people who are similar to them. Now, every single diet out there, every single person in this world has got other people who have got similar attributes to them. Now, people who have got similar attributes to the person who creates a diet will see results from that diet because they're similar to that person. But you never know if that person is the same, the person who created that diet is the same as you. So I want you to step away from diets, and I want you to live a simple, healthy lifestyle. And as well, here's the thing about diets that are on the internet. It is actually illegal for somebody to prescribe a diet for you unless if they're a dietitian. Or a nutritionist to some extent. It is actually illegal because they've got to do certain tests before they tell you that this diet is going to work for you. Otherwise, they might be putting your life in danger. So avoid diets at all costs. And then avoid shakes, especially the ones that are sold online. If you want to have a shake, do it the natural, simple way. Make it yourself at your home. Get your chef to make it at home. Get your favorite restaurant to make it for you, but always specify that you want them to use raw fruit, organic and raw ingredients. Most of the shakes that are being sold online today that are just out there, that are being hyped up, they've got sweeteners, and sweeteners are bad for you. They're linked very closely to Alzheimer's and cancer and dementia. And they've also got sugar added into them. And they've also got things that are derived from plants that are just not healthy. I was talking to a lady the other day who was selling these shakes, and she's not seeing results in them herself. And she was saying, oh, this shake has got the only ingredient in the world you will ever find in a shake, and it comes from India, from this specific tree, and it helps you to stop overeating. Now, I need you to listen to that last bit. It helps you to stop overeating. That rings alarm bells for me right from the off, because if a shake is going to stop you from overeating, it means that that shake has got chemicals in it that go into your mind and redirect your mind, as much as nicotine gums to stop you from smoking, as much as drinking does to stop you from feeling sad. You know, when you do stuff like that, that's not natural. That's not teaching your brain how to deal with the reasons why you overeat. That's teaching your brain to numb and dial down the reasons why you overeat or why you are unhealthy in the first place. These shakes are not healthy. They're actually quite toxic, and you can only take them for a certain amount of time, and you can't have them if you've got liver problems or if you've got kidney problems, because they're actually quite toxic. So I need you to understand that shakes and diets are not healthy for you. The same with diet pills. They do the same thing as shakes. They just go and numb your brain and fool your brain into believing that you don't need to eat. And that's not healthy. And there's a reason why you can only take diet pills for a certain amount of time. Most of them, you can only take them for 3 months. And when you stop taking them for those 3 months, your mind hasn't learned anything in terms of losing weight. It hasn't learned the rituals that you need in order to lose weight. It hasn't learned the habits that you need to get into in order to lose weight. And once you stop taking them, you can pile that weight back on, even double and 3 times the amount that you had before you went on those pills. So they're not healthy. They're just shooting yourself in the foot. And this weight loss course that I want you to join today is going to show you just how to stop yo-yo dieting. It's going to show you how to switch off all of this noise that the world is full of today, and it's going to help you lose weight naturally and be the best you. And the other thing you've got to do is to stop following all the exciting, hyped up information. There is loads of it out there. There is loads of it. There's only a few simple ways, a few simple tricks on how to lose weight: eat healthy, eat clean, be in charge of your portion sizes, and keep exercising and drink enough water. That is it. If everybody else is trying to sell you all of this other information, it's never going to work. It's not right. It makes me actually sad. It's not right. It's never going to work, because it is not teaching your brain just how to go back to basics. And this weight loss program is going to teach you how to go back to basics, but to make it your every single day, so you never give up on yourself. It's going to make you motivated to stay the course. And here's what you should also avoid. Do not let fear of failure stop you from pursuing your weight loss goals. A lot of times in our lives, we fear trying something that is going to help us because we think that we're going to fail, or we've seen other people try it and they failed, or we think that it's going to be hard work. If you stay in fear every single day, and you don't propel yourself forward, and you don't say enough is enough, I've had enough of feeling down, of feeling low, of looking this way, of being sluggish. If you let fear stop you, you're going to get worse and worse and worse until you end up in hospital. And that is not a nice place to be in. It is not healthy for you. It's not healthy for your children. It is not healthy for the people that love you and care about you, that are in your life, that want to see you become the better you. And then you need to stop thinking, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow might never come. We are never in charge of how we're going to wake up in the morning. It is a blessing. It is a blessing to wake up every single day and breathe in, and to be able to say, do you know what? I'm alive. Because anybody can stop breathing in the middle of the night. Anything can happen to you. Start living today. Join this weight loss program and start today to look after yourself. And this is very, very important, and it's very, very crucial. Because if you wait until tomorrow, tomorrow might never come. You might wait until next year, and before you know it, you're 280 pounds, hating the body you're in, and feeling suicidal, and feeling stressed and depressed, and wanting to leave everything that is important to you. And I don't want that for you. I was in that place. I was in that place where I didn't like the way I was feeling inside, and I was so stressed. I was so angry at myself. There was so much noise going on in my head, and I just thought that it was never going to happen, until I had to learn the health mindset that I'm going to teach you. And a lot of the people that I work with are feeling the same way that you are feeling right now, before they come and speak to me, before they get their results. So stop thinking that you will start tomorrow, and start living for today. Today will go into tomorrow, and tomorrow will be better and better and better. And before you know it, you'll be turning around and saying, do you know what? I have done amazing, and I look amazing, and I feel amazing. And the most important thing, I have got enough energy to face every single day and be excited about life, and, you know, lead my children into living a good life. And I am enjoying every single part of work, and I'm enjoying every single dime that I work for, because it is coming into my life for me to enjoy spending days out with my family, enjoy going to swimming with my family, enjoy going eating in a restaurant with my family, because I am powerful in my head now. I can do whatever I want, and I don't have to be in fear of gaining more weight and thinking that you know, my health is just gonna plummet. And if you start tomorrow, what if tomorrow you get a diagnosis for type 2 diabetes? What if tomorrow you get a diagnosis for high blood pressure? What if tomorrow you try and get pregnant and you are classed as high risk pregnancy, and you end up like me when I ended up with my miscarriage? That is not a nice place to be. Let's fix the problem today. Let's sort you out today so that your tomorrow is better and your tomorrow is amazing. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to join the weight loss course. And it is the only thing that you will ever need, because it will teach you the right health mindset. And you will start seeing results and enjoying your life. But you've got to understand, this course is not for everyone. It's not for people who want a quick fix, people who are looking for something that is going to work within 2 weeks, because it's never going to work in 2 weeks. It takes quite a long time to put on weight. It's going to take up to about 2 to 4 months for you to start seeing results. And once you've learned this health mindset, you can start walking on your own and actually doing it every single day on your own, because you've created those habits that your mind is automatically sending you to do, and you can actually lose weight for as long as you want to. So join the weight loss course program today. It is the only thing you will ever need. All you've got to do is book a call with me, come and have a chat with me. Let's see what's going on in your life and if this course is perfect for you. And let's help you start seeing results. And because I know everybody's situation is different and everybody goes through things that are different. But my expertise lies behind seeing what's going on in your life that is stopping you from losing weight, and then working from that, and then you are losing weight and getting results. This course is going to bring you mindset for health. It's going to bring you motivation. It's going to bring you natural weight loss. It's going to bring you discipline. It's going to bring you accountability, definite results that last a lifetime. And that is very, very crucial, because we don't want you losing weight in the next 3 to 4 months and then start putting it back on again when you lose weight. So this whole course is designed to stop you yo-yo dieting, and it's designed to make you naturally lose weight for the duration of your life, until you get to a point where your weight is the perfect weight and you are healthy, and you've gotten rid of all the prescriptions, like I did, like a lot of people are doing when they work with me. And you are also enjoying being a mom, and you are happy, and you are feeling powerful and motivated and the best person. This course is going to help you remove negative mindset. It's going to help you remove procrastination. It's going to help you remove bad eating habits. Now, really, really think about this. Imagine yourself in 2 weeks' time, you are waking up and you're eating so healthy that you can't even believe that this is you today. And you are feeling so vibrant and energetic. And you are going about your day with a smile on your face, and you are just motivated naturally, and you just got an aura around you that says, I'm a woman with power. I'm a woman who can, and I am doing it. That's what this course is going to do, and that is what drives me, ladies. This is my main goal in life, to be able to support women who are in need of love and care, to be able to give them exactly what they need with their lives. Life is a miracle. It is an absolute big miracle, and we are so lucky to have it. We should live it abundantly, with confidence, energy, and a smile on our face every single day. Life is for the taking. It's absolutely for the taking. We should have it. We should grab it by the balls every single day. And we should breathe it all in and enjoy it every single day. Not have a moment of doubt that we are absolutely enjoying every single day. So don't allow yourself to spend more days on end trying to grasp the simplicity of self-preservation and self-love. All you've got to do is book a call with me. I can look at what's going on in your lifestyle, in your everyday life, what's going on in your mind, and I can show you just how to put this stuff into your life, and you can join this course and be a better you. I hope this webinar has helped you, and it's been very, very amazing for you. Now, all you've got to do is click on the link below and join the weight loss course. Come and speak to me. Let me see what's going on with your life. And I love you. Thank you so much for signing up to learn all of this information. I hope you've written it down. If you haven't written it down, I will be sending a copy of this video to your inbox so that you can watch it again and write it all down, print it off, put it on your fridge, and follow it every single day. Have an amazing life, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. Be blessed and stay grateful.